to my channel. It's Bree TV. If you're new here, I am Bree, your posh ex-second best photos, reactions, last videos. And today, I'm doing a reaction to An Unhelpful Guide to Aespa, if I'm correct. My brain wants to read it as Aespa, but I think it's pronounced Aespa because of the AE, how they're like intertwined or whatever. But I'm excited to react to this. I know very little about them. Like, if I'm correct, isn't NingNing Chinese? She's, I think, their main vocalist. Winter, I think, is their lead or second main. Giselle has done a few controversial things. Isn't she, I think, Japanese or Japanese Korean? I know her mom's like a famous designer or something. I forgot what her other name is. It's like Ray or something. I don't remember. Karina has been like promoted since she even debuted. I know she did a video with Kai dancing, and I think it was like a car commercial or something. I remember watching that with my roommates. It was really good. I don't know much about Aespa, let's just get that clear, but I think my biases are NingNing and Karina, at least from what I'm getting from what I'm feeling. I think those two are gonna be my biases, but who knows, it could change. You know, I'm very sure it's probably gonna be those two. But yeah, let's just get into it.
Be my eye.
I think it's cute. They said be my eye. I think that's a cute intro. Is that supposed to like represent that AI, perhaps? But a guide to Aespa. I know little about their concept. Aren't they like? They're not AIs. They have like these AI counterparts or something. I don't know exactly, but it's kind of cool. They're under SMEntertainment. Knew that. Haven't they been teased since like Make-A-Wish era? Name comes from AE or AvatarXExperience in aspect. Fandom name is My. So like Be My Eye, is that way it's My. Debuted on November 17, 2020 with BlackMamba. They're not even 2 years old yet. That's crazy, and they're already so popular. Mamba. They're also all incredibly pretty. I can't believe that NingNing and Giselle get hate for their looks. Like, I can understand maybe not liking Giselle for things she's done. Well, I can understand not liking Giselle for some of her actions. I can understand why people are iffy on that. But hating her for her looks, I don't get, because she is incredibly pretty. Like, that's one thing about her. She's a great rapper and she's incredibly pretty. Like, those are two things I will always give sis. Karina is just fucking iconic. Just pre-debut. She's so pretty. And then Aespa. Karina is just gorgeous. It's crazy. Her AE or AEKarina, she kind of looks like her. I'll give her that. Kinda. Oh, is this like showing her in each different era? I like how they do these photos. They're like, oh, isn't that like is that the BlackMamba, or like that? Who plays this woman? Because she's, every time I watch this music video, I'm like, whoever that woman is, she's incredibly pretty. And like, she has this look to her. I know some people are saying like Sogi from Red Velvet is like that BlackMamba, or like that whatever this woman is, because of the Feel My Rhythm music video. But they're also saying, I think, two other people may be her. So I'm like, I'm so confused. Like, how does the whole multiverse connect together? But she looks gorgeous. Like, she looks rich, like celebrity status. Okay, so she is an Aries. Her birth name is Jimin, like Jimin. I think you or Yo. I can't remember, because isn't the double O but you have a Y in front of it, so is it U or Oo? I don't know. But Jimin. Fuck. Sorry. She's an Aries. She's Korean. She's the leader, face of the group, main dancer, and lead rapper. She's a lot. She says, I have all positions. Isn't she also a vocalist, I thought? Aespa? Wouldn't she be a vocalist too? Former, what is that? What is an Ulzang? Ulzang? What is that? Guest appearance in Taemin's Want era. I remember hearing about that. I never knew about the live stage though. Okay, period. Guest appearance, and yes, I knew about the virtual showcase with Kai for Hyundai. And this was, their chemistry in this was amazing. Like, dancing wise, I loved them together. Trained for 4 years. Okay. So she was training, she's 3 years older than me. So she was training, she started training. Why was I doing that math wrong? I was like, she started training, that's not what it was. Okay, so she's what? I'm 19, so she's like 22. So she started training at 18, like 17, 18. So I was like 13, 14, if I'm correct, doing that math. She's a really good dancer. Giselle, she's the second oldest? Yeah, she does sound right. For some reason, I was mistaking her for being one of the younger ones. That photo of her with the blonde ombre hair, she looks really pretty. She actually looks like a girl I went to school with there because of that specific hair color. Okay. I don't think the AI, I'm just gonna call them AIs, for Giselle looks exactly like her, but I think the nose is on point, if that makes sense. I think they have the same nose. Facial features wise, I don't think it's as exact as Karina's, but I think that nose is on point for Giselle. I definitely see the nose. Birth name, I don't want to say it wrong, but it looks pretty. Like how I think you would pronounce it, it sounds pretty. She was born October 30th. She's a Scorpio, if I'm correct. 2000, so her and Karina are the same year. Japanese, Korean, main rapper, and I didn't know she was a vocalist. Oh. Wait, actually that makes sense. I only knew her really as a main rapper. Speaks English, Korean, and Japanese. Oh, she was an alto? St. Mary's Choir, so she went to a, I'm assuming, Catholic school. For 4 years as an alto. Okay. Okay, Giselle. I didn't know much about her as like a singer. Like I knew everyone sung, but I didn't know she was like choir trained. She's damn. Can play guitar. Of course she can. Trained for 11 months. Oh, she didn't train that long. She didn't even train for a whole year. She's a really good rapper. That's something I would give her. And doesn't she write her own raps? I didn't know she only trained for a year, for less than a year though. Winter's visually is very, like, how? Are they saying they look similar? Was that why they were saying Winter versus Giselle? Or that they went to school together? I'm confused. Okay, Winter's looks kind of like her, kinda. But Winter visually is just like, I like to say SM has like a lot of unreal visuals. Like you're like, how do you exist? Like how do you look like this? And that's Winter. Kim Min Jung? Okay, she's a Capricorn, literally the beginning of the year, 2001. She's Korean, she's a visual, lead vocalist and lead dancer. For some reason I thought she was, actually it makes sense, Karina's main dancer. For some reason I thought they were both, but no, there's only 4. Vocally though, she wanted to be an actress at first. She trained for 4 years. So is it possible her and Karina trained for the same amount of time? Like around the same time? Like did they both start training the same year? Or is it like maybe one started just a little bit before the other? Like, or after? Wait, does that math make sense? No, not really. NingNing, again, fucking pretty. It's anything about Winter when it comes to visuals. NingNing, incredibly, like NingNing, I have a crush on her because of how pretty she is and then how much I love her voice. Like, you know when there's you love someone's voice and you're in love with someone's voice? I'm in the middle, like between love and in love. Like NingNing is gorgeous. Like, ugh. I kind of, oh, from her side profile, they look similar. Their side profiles are similar. I see it. NingNing's so pretty. Y'all just gonna get tired of me saying that. Oh, wait, I actually like this look. The fur jacket. Oh, this is a cute look. So she's 2002, so she's a year older than me. She's the Magne, if I'm correct. Yeah. Main vocalist, Chinese. Is she also a Scorpio? I forgot when Scorpio season starts. I know it's like towards the end of October. She's either a Scorpio or on the cusp of Libra Scorpio. I think she's a Scorpio though. 2002. Ning. Okay, so her surname, I think, is, she just doubled it to do her, I guess, stage name. I love her vocals. Also the editing for BlackMamba, former member of Let's Sing Kids in China. She was a cute kid too. Okay, Ning Ning. She has a very pretty vocal tone. It was the, like, imagine her as like a Disney princess. Like, she gives me Disney princess. Okay, power. Y'all, this is so upsetting. You ever watch someone who's just incredibly talented and they're around the same age as you and you're like, it hurts when there's people my same age are this talented. Because I can't sing, or at least I don't think I can. I've never done vocal training or anything like that, so I just assume I can't. A Chinese contest program she was also part of. Did she win? Because, like, or place high? Because, I mean, hello. Joined SM Rookies in 2016. I remember seeing her on the SM Rookies Twitter page, and I think about it, and I was confused why I didn't see anyone else. Like, I think I only saw NingNing listed, and I was like, are not all the trainees put in SM Rookies? For some reason, I just assumed any group, because wasn't it NCT and then Aespa in terms of debut? Because I think Red Velvet was before NCT, if I'm correct. Or it was around the same time, because I think I also remember seeing Wendy. But I was very confused, because I only saw Wendy, Ning Ning, and then the rest of, like, Wavy and NCT, but I didn't see the rest of Red Velvet or Aespa. So I was like, does not everyone debut, like, go into SM Rookies, or is that like a selective thing? Because they did it for all of NCT and Wavy, so I was confused why they didn't do it, at least from what I saw on Twitter, of all of Red Velvet and Aespa. I'm just curious, like, does anyone know why that is? I love that. Ning Ning, she's Chinese and 14 years old. Her hobby is cooking. Her specialty is singing. Cheerful girl with lots of curiosity. Okay. Okay. Participated MBC Shining Star. I feel like I've heard of this. Okay, MBC Shining Star is when SM Rookies were the singing voices on the show, but they didn't have set characters. So they'd have odd times, they'd have 5 people singing a song, and only 3 characters animated singing. Okay. That's so strange. I think it's also kind of cool because then, like, you can show off, I guess, how versatile your vocals are, maybe, for different characters. Because I assume they wouldn't want them to sound the exact same. Oh, and they sing original songs by SM, I guess. Like SM groups. Are you telling me this? Well, she's one of the voices singing, I guess. I mean, it's just cute. I feel like this would actually be cute, like, as a child watching this. I'd actually enjoy this show. I don't know. I just like singing shows as a child. Like, what was that one show? It was on Nickelodeon. Now the name is slipping me. But it was very similar to K-pop, I want to say. Like, watching it at the time, I'm very surprised I didn't get to K-pop sooner with how the show was set up. I'm really trying to remember what the name of it was called. Hold on. Nickelodeon. What was it called? Make It Pop. Make It Pop. How I didn't get into K-pop sooner. Not saying Make It Pop was a K-pop show, but it was in all the girls. They were all Asian. They were all like. It was a very similar format, almost like, I think they had like a survival show type thing at one point. They wanted to become popular singers and like dancers. And like low-key there was like a main vocalist, main rapper, main dancer. Like, it was that whole kind of format in a way. And like you had your face of the group. And like, I don't know, it gives me similar elements of K-pop, but obviously it wasn't meant to be a K-pop thing. But like, have you seen the trend on TikTok where everyone's like, I was a fan of Make It Pop and I was watching it for years. But yeah, I never got into K-pop until like last year. Like, you know that whole thing? That's me. You're so handsome, my eyes are blind. I like how upbeat and fast this one is. Trained for 4 years. So again, someone comment, what song is she singing? What is that? Someone comment for me what that performance is, because I want to react to it, but I don't know the name of it. And I don't know how to look it up. So someone please tell me what she was just singing, because I want to watch it. So summary of the group. Giselle, Winter, Karina, Ning Ning. I wish it gave me a little bit more like clips of them, but I'm sure I can watch another reaction, which I'll probably do. I think my plan is to watch another one of the unhelpful guides to Aespa or Aespa. Someone said Winter's birthday is so satisfying. 010101 111. Obviously it's like 1101, but like still that's really cool. But yeah, her birthday is really satisfying now I think about it. But yeah, I'm probably gonna watch to another like longer unhelpful guide to Aespa if y'all enjoy this one, so I can kind of get more information, because this one wasn't that informative outside of just knowing the girls. So I'm gonna call this one part 1, and then we'll watch part 2 after y'all see this. But and I like can find those clips I'm asking about. And yeah, comment down below who your bias was. I forgot to ask in the beginning. Comment if you made it this far who your bias line is. How long have you been a My, I guess? How long have you been a My? Favorite song era from Aespa, can be a B-side or a title track. Let me know. And yeah, I'll see you next video. Peace.